everybody, I'm Laura Struve. My ADHD was in fine form today. I actually prepaid for gas on the way here and then just drove off. Didn't even put the gas in the car. I went to this sad event a couple months ago. It was a pretty sad event, and this man just randomly walked up to me and was like, I just tried 23andMe. I got super excited. I thought he said 23andMe. I was like, 23andMe? That sounds like a wild weekend my mother had in college. And that's what my dad said. He's like, Laura, that's really inappropriate to say at your mother's funeral. He walked off. He was like sad that I might not be his daughter. Buying an apartment or getting an apartment is not easy, especially when you have a dog and 2 rescue parrots. Yeah, I have 2, and the dog isn't even the problem. The problem was that I have parrots, and like the place that I ended up getting, the landlord asked me, he's like, so the birds are quiet, right? And I'm like, the one, he talks, he sings opera. I'm like, and he makes a noise a couple times a day. This was a lie, okay? This bird, like 2 to 10 times a day, this bird does this. Now, this is gonna be a perfect impersonation of what this bird does 2 to 10 times a day. Just starts out slow and gingerly. He's just like, bleh, 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 bleh. I'm single, everybody. I'm single. That's your punchline right there. Because I think it's hard to compete with such a cool pet. It's very difficult. That's probably the reason. I was lucky enough, I had a guy over a couple weeks ago, and I told this guy, like, I was so excited he was coming over. I was like, oh, guy. And then I was like, but this bird, he impersonates everything I do, like, perfectly. He does this. And the first thing my darn bird does when it meets this guy is it just goes, oh, God, yes, 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 God, yes, 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 Jesus, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I was like, holy shit. I was like, now this guy knows exactly what I sound like when I'm all alone eating chocolate cake. That is exactly what I sound like when I'm alone eating chocolate cake. I told that joke a few weeks ago, and someone in the audience, he looked like he was turned on and into it, but I don't think he was turned on by me. I think he was into a cockatoo. Cockatoo, that's a bird type. I volunteer at a rescue center for parrots. This is promise my last parrot joke. I volunteer at a rescue center for parrots, and there's like 100 birds there, and 50% of them talk. It's like 50 of them just talking at you while you walk through. They're like so sweet. They're like, I love you, come here. This one was like, I love you, come here, give me a kiss, or I'll put you in a hole in the basement. I was like, oh, we better do a wellness check. Where did we get that bird from? There's like someone in the basement, probably with a basket with lotion in it. That's not good. I mentioned I have a dog too, and she's disgusting. She's nasty. She eats tampons. The jelly donut of the dog world. Like, that is what she is into. Like, I caught her the other day, like she's pushing on the like wastebasket in my bathroom, just hitting on it like it's a snack dispenser. She's like hitting at it like she's getting M&Ms off the fridge. I'm like, oh, Lily. Like now I have to worry. I'm like, can the stomach get toxic shock syndrome? Is that a thing? To wait 2 days for a string to come out to make sure I don't have a $200 vet bill coming up. Speaking of doctors, I have a nursing degree. I made it through nursing school, which is like, yeah, that's like boot camp for your brain, I'll tell you that. It's tough. I did not drink coffee till I went to nursing school. I didn't get gray hair until I went to nursing school, caused that. I also didn't know old men could get balls that grow down to their knees. Till I went to nursing school. That's because I had an instructor. His balls went down to his knees. how else do you think I got through nursing school? That's a joke, I promise you. On that, I drove past this church the other day in my area, and it was called the Church of Immaculate Conception. I'm like, as a middle-aged single mom, I'm not going anywhere near that church. I promise you that. I think even the Virgin Mary would be like, the Holy Spirit even requires cleanup. Immaculate my ass. I can hear my dad saying, "You're going to hell for that one." My dad's a pastor. I'm a pastor's kid. That's why I'm a comedian. It was a tough childhood, very tough. But there were some good things about it, which was he led a couple tours in Greece, Israel, and Jordan, so I got some trips out of it. When I was in Israel, you had to dress really respectful, though. Like, I had to wear pants that had to go past my knees. These pants were so tight, I swear to God, an actual camel walked up to me and was like, "Nice toes." And it saw those pants. I went to see an ENT doctor, and I was thankful because he took care of the cough, but I was actually kind of disappointed. He took care of this like sexy, raspy voice I had developed that covered up this Midwest accent that I've got going here. And I was like, man, as a poor single mother, I could have got into the phone sex business. But I think everybody dodged a bullet, because with this accent, it would have went like this. Ring, 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 ring. Hey there, how's it going over there, doing what you're doing while I'm over here doing what I'm doing, and you're doing what you're doing, and we're thinking about each other, and we're having a good time. I saw that dick pic in your profile picture. I bet your mom would be real proud to see what you got since the last time that she saw you. I would just get like a dial tone. That would be it. So I mentioned I'm single. I've had some very bad relationships in my life, some very tough ones, all right? And I had one that was so bad when I got out of it, my friends and family were all like, "Laura, what took you so long to leave?" I was like, "He beats the hell out of me." It's okay, you guys can laugh. I promise you can laugh at these. These jokes kill at a women's shelter. So do our exes that look for us there. Yeah. I get in these situations because I like a man who can stick to his convictions. And by that I mean, like, if he stalked his ex-girlfriend, he sure shit better stalk me when I leave or try to murder me. Prove me you love me more. These are dark jokes because I really have been in some bad situations. Anyone else here have a date go through their CCAP with them on the date? Like, they just preemptively are going through their crime list with you. I had one who told me about like how he stabbed someone when he was younger, but he had it coming, and then how he pulled a gun on a teenager on the expressway because his ex-wife was crazy and made him do it. Yeah, and then he looked at me and was like, "Surprise, I CCAP'd you too. You've been married twice?" Looked at me like that, and I'm like, really? Like, 2 marriages is worse than 1 stabbing? Like that? That's the math you're doing? Now I'm the bad one sitting at the table? I'm like, yeah, I was married twice. I was almost married a 3rd time, but I murdered him. Seriously, if I had to write books, they'd be like, these would be some of the titles: Narcissistic Men and Where to Find Them. Crime and Punishment for Sharing My Feelings. Let's see. Moby Dick was small and not worth that beating. And Alone Again at Uncle Tom's Cabin. It starts somewhere. So yeah, I get sick of being single. Last year I went to like a Halloween party thinking maybe I'll find my 3rd husband, but that didn't happen, probably because he was dressed as a blessing in disguise.